In late July 2025, violence along the Cambodia-Thai border erupted again on a scale greater than the 2008 conflict, killing dozens and forcing hundreds of thousands of civilians from their homes. Despite a ceasefire brokered by a major power such as the United States, China, and closely monitored by Malaysia as a rotating chair of ASEAN, many analysts warn that the end of the long-running conflict is far away from the over and could take hundreds of years. The Cambodian-Thai border dispute is one of the most complex and deep-rooted territorial disputes in Southeast Asia. Similar to the Israel-Palestine conflict, the Kashmir dispute between India and Pakistan. This conflict dates back to the Franco-colonial era and centers around Thailand's historic claim to the Previous Temple and the surrounding land. In 1962, the International Court of Justice, the Previous Temple belonged to Cambodia. This ruling was reaffirmed in 2013, which stated that not only does Cambodia own the temple, but also the land surrounding it. Despite this ruling, more than 10 years later, the border dispute between the two countries is persists. The area around the Previous Temple remains one of the 12 battlegrounds where conflict was occurred historically. The initial cause of instability along the border can be traced back to the internal political unrest in Thailand, which intensified in March. As a result, the Thai government shifted its focus to the border with Cambodia, leading to a brief clash at Mumbai areas on the morning of May 28. This incident resulted in the deaths of Cambodian soldiers who were still in civilian clothes. This situation provides an opportunity for Cambodian government to bring the unresolved border dispute at Mumbai area, Takrabai Temple, Tamon Toi Temple, and Tamon Thom Temple to ICJ for resolution. However, the Thai government and military view as a weakness and have exerted economic pressure on Cambodia in an attempt to force the Cambodian government to withdrawing its complaint from the ICJ. On June 18, following the leak of an audio message between Somnak Hun Sen and Her Excellency Phai Thong Than, Cambodia appeared to gain the upper hand temporarily. The incident was shifted from border back to the Bangkok, leading to strong protests calling for ousting of Her Excellency Phai Thong Than from her position as Prime Minister. Regarding the shameful issue facing with Cambodia, following as a general trend, Thailand has experienced its 14th coup. However, it seems that Thailand recognizes that if another coup occurs, Cambodia will likely succeed. As a result, there appears to be an effort to strengthen solidarity and increase tension along the border with Cambodia. This situation may be an attempt to provoke conflict, pushing the limits of Khmer Army patience. Eventually, this build-up of hostility could lead to an outbreak of war, which erupted on July 24, 2025. In the spirit of defending national sovereignty, Cambodia had no choice but to wage war and then conduct a diplomatic campaign to restore peace by requesting an urgent meeting of United Nations Security Council and seeking a ceasefire under the mediation of Malaysia, a chairman of ASEAN. But Thailand immediately changed its mind and refused to respect the ceasefire. 2 days later, on the night of 26th of the same year, the crisis of war was also reported to the head of state of the American superpower, and he also facilitated a permanent ceasefire in the capital of Malaysia, with Trump taking the issue of reciprocal tariff announced on August 1st as the subject of the ceasefire between Cambodia and Thailand. Although Donald Trump's ceasefire is forced, Cambodia still accepts it because peace is always the main priority of the Cambodian government. But for Thailand, through the piece of paper, it shown that it has played a diplomatic game and lost to the Cambodia shamefully. According to the intention of the Thai army to provoke the war, in this video, I will try to analyze whether after the US has announced tariff, the second wave of Cambodia-Thailand border war in 2025 could occur. At 8:30 a.m. on July 24, 2025, clash broke out between the Cambodian army and the Thai army along the Dong Rek mountain range near Tamon Thom Temple, which is the site of a hotspot of dispute where the Cambodian and Thai people have clashed many times. For nearly 2 months, from May 28 to July 24, tensions between Thailand and Cambodia were at a manageable level, with each side only exerting pressure on the other through military mobilization, border closure, and some economic measures. However, everything seemed to be changed, as if it were an inevitable sign of war. On the night of 23rd, just 12 hours before the outbreak of war, the Thai government announced the severance of diplomatic relations with Cambodia, and the commander of the Thai Royal Army also announced the implementation of the martial law and issued an order to close the Tamon Thom Temple and Takrabai Temple, which were the red line of tolerance of the Cambodia government.
កន្លែងនេះគឺជាកន្លែងដែលមិនទាន់ដាច់ស្រេចការសម្រេចចិត្តបិទតែខាងថៃតែកំបិតច្រកខាងខ្មែរមានសិទ្ធិគ្រប់គ្រងច្រកនេះប្រជាជនឡើង
According to the Cambodia Ministry of Defense, at 6:30 a.m. on Thursday 24, Thai soldiers surround the Tamon Thom Temple with barbed wire, in flagrant violation of the agreement reached in the past. When the Cambodia army removed the barbed wire, Thai soldiers began to fire on Cambodia. Within a few hours, the situation became more heated than usual, and Thailand immediately expanded the battle to the Takrabai Temple area, the Phnom Khmer area, the Mumbai area, and subsequently expanded the battle to the Previous Temple as well as the Vilvang area in Bosat province. They also used any heavy weapons such as F-16 fighter jets to bomb Cambodia military base, Previous Temple, and destroy many civilian homes, as well as using all primitive weapons such as cluster bomb and chemical weapons. Gradually, the long-standing bilateral dispute between Cambodia and Thailand has clearly shown the international community that, in addition to Kosovo in Europe, Israel in the Middle East, and Kashmir in South Asia, it should not be forgotten that in Southeast Asia, the Cambodian-Thai border is a sensitive issue that can cause war at any time. In addition to the overlapping of border, the two states also have overlapping of culture, belief, religions, and language. Often, the people of these two kingdoms clash with each other. It's always the Thai who are the one who instigate the problem and make all kinds of insult against Cambodia, a small country with small population and a lower economy. While the territorial dispute has been going for over a century, the Cambodia-Thailand war in 2025 entered a new era when US President Donald Trump publicly announced that his administration would impose tariffs up to 36% of all Cambodia and Thai export to the US if the hostility were not stopped immediately, marking an unprecedented turn in the use of economic pressure from the world's largest power to strengthen the world peace. After Donald Trump's direct intervention, Thailand, which was also facing a domestic economic crisis and had already rejected any third-party mediation, agreed to enter into negotiations with Cambodia to seek a ceasefire under a spy from the US and the ASEAN chairmanship and with the witness of the People's Republic of China. In terms of diplomatic strategy, it was actually clear that Cambodia has already won, as we were able to bring a stubborn, war-loving adversary like Thailand to the negotiating table to seek peace for both countries under the witness of two superpowers. On July 28, 5 days after the war, the ceasefire was uncaged by the ASEAN chairmanship of Malaysia, with the support of China and the United States. The leader of Cambodia and Thailand has agreed to stop all firing and initiate negotiations through any joint border mechanism such as RBC, JBC, and GBC. The war is pushed but not over. We must realize that this forced ceasefire does not guarantee the stability of peace. Just 8 hours after the ceasefire came into effect, both sides began accusing each other of violating the ceasefire. However, the Thai side has no evidence at all that can show that Cambodia has violated the ceasefire. In contrast, it is Thailand that has violated the ceasefire most aggressively. On the morning of the 29th, the Thai army used a trickery to take about 21 Cambodian soldiers hostage, and 3 Thai soldiers were seen patrolling Cambodian territory at Anses border checkpoint. The latest assessment is that both Cambodia and Thai military bases remain on high alert. Civilians who fled the border area has not returned home, and infrastructure such as road and border checkpoints are still closed and not operating normally. The U.S. tariff road is indeed effective, but it does not guarantee long-term of peace. It is not known that whether after 1st of August, when the tariff rates are officially announced, will Thailand's intention to invade its territory continue? Now let's assume that Thailand does not invade Cambodia during the President Donald Trump term. Can you ensure that after Trump leaves his office, Thailand will stop inciting trouble and invading our territory? Can you ensure that in another 10 years will the same territorial dispute will be resolved? As a Cambodian nation, history has taught us time and time again and again that in the face of an unreliable state like Thailand, peace can only come if we are always prepared to wage war with this nation at all times.